haven't tried these, you should try them. They are the best. I just started to eat these a while ago, and they are amazing. But obviously this is not what the video is about, as you can tell with the description. So let's go ahead and get started. The Apple event happened today, September 15th. It was amazing. It was only an hour, which was great. It was very impactful for all of the devices and services that was provided during this event. But yes, so let's get right on and get started. The Apple Watch Series 6. Whoa. Yes, the Series 6 is being released today. It's actually, you can order it today. It's available Friday in stores. But the Series 6 is amazing. I have the Series 4. I didn't get the Series 5 because it really wasn't an upgrade. The only thing was the always on display. So I decided not to do that and not to buy that. But the Series 6, I'm definitely looking. I've been online looking. I'm pretty sure I might get it. So just stay tuned for that because I will probably do an unboxing eventually whenever I get it. But yes, Solo Loop, which is basically it's adjustable, and you just slide it on without trying to clasp the bands together, which is very cool. They have that one, and they also have a braided band that's basically a clasp as well. You don't clasp it or anything. It just kind of stretches. I definitely want the braided band. They have a new color, which is blue. I kind of want the blue. I've always had the black, or space gray. So I definitely want to get the blue, but I'm leaning towards the silver, so then I can get all of the bands, the newer bands that I want. So that's the Apple Watch. It has this fast, it's actually not pretty decent prices. I think $479 for the 44 millimeter. So that's a pretty good deal. You have the always on display. You have the blood monitoring, blood oxygen, like detection on your arm, which is pretty cool. You have obviously better battery life, sleep tracking, so you're able to wear this at night and it tracks your sleep, as well as the battery charging. You can get a pretty decent amount of battery within 15 minutes of charging, so that's good. As if you use this to sleep for your sleep tracking, then you would need to charge it in the morning before going out. So that's very good that Apple thought of that, which obviously they will think of all of this stuff, so which is great. They do have another Apple Watch. This is the first, the Apple Watch SE, which is a lower model, kind of like the iPhone XE or the XR. So that's pretty cool. It's basically like the Apple Watch Series 4, but it just doesn't have the always on display. It still has all of the same specs and everything. It's just very upgraded. So it would be the Series 4 upgraded. So that's starting at $279. That's a very good deal, very good value for an Apple Watch at this time in 2020. So that's pretty good. So yes, that came out as well. So that's available to order today, and it comes out Friday as well. The Apple Watch, in my opinion, was the highlight of the whole event. The next thing that was very exciting was the Apple Fitness Plus. So this is basically all of their fitness, different fitness plans on demand. So of course with COVID and everything, some of the gyms are closed. So with this, you're able to work from home, or you're able to work out from home or within the gym or wherever. And you have that on demand, and it connects to your Apple Watch. So all of your cycles and all of your different plans will sync together. So you'll be able to see the activity tracker like on your Apple TV, or you'll be able to see it on your iPad. So that all sync together, which is very, very cool. The on-demand starts at $9.99 a month. Well, it is $9.99 a month, not starting yet, but it's $9.99 a month. And then for a year, I think it's $79.99. So yeah, the Apple One. These are their services. So the first service was the Apple Fitness Plus. The next one is Apple One service, which is all of their Apple services together. So Apple TV, Apple or Apple News, um, Apple Fitness, and yes, so it's all their services together. Apple Music as well. So it's all their services together as one package, and you're paying one price for everything, which is cool. So I'm glad that Apple is considering these services and condensing everything down, so it's not too many subscriptions at once. So that's starting at $14.95 for the individual a month. That's as well as it will be access on family plans, so the family will be able to use it with that included with that as well. That's coming in the fall, as well as the Apple Fitness Plus. That's also coming sometime in later of this year. So the iPad. First, they did release two iPads. The iPad, which is the lower model, which everyone loves. It's just a basic model, very nice. Still has all the features, all the specs that you would need in an Apple or in an iPad, but it's just not the pro model as like creators or anything would need to operate in. So this would be for like just basic schooling, basic work, scheduling, different things like that. So this is the iPad 8th generation. It has the A12 chip. So it's faster, of course, from the 7th generation. Has better graphics. It's still thin. They haven't made it any bigger or anything, so it's basically almost the same. If you do put both side by side, they will literally look the same. It's just everything inside changed. Better graphics, faster, better battery life, and it's still the same price as $329. So it is still $329 as this previous one was whenever it came out, and that's coming Friday as well. The iPad Air. So the iPad Air is basically like the iPad Pro. I have the 11th generation, or the 11-inch iPad Pro. So it's basically like that. But this one has a A14 Bionic chip, which is fast as ever before. Like, it's faster than this. It is amazing. The graphics is amazing. They show different graphics with gaming, and it was just so smooth and crisp to like all of their graphics. It is coming with a USB-C, so basically like the iPad Pro now is coming as a USB-C port, which is cool. So hopefully Apple in the next few years, all of their devices will be USB-C. The iPhone is the only one lacking. So yeah, but anyways, that the photo and video is also improved in the iPad Air. The iPad Air has always been a pretty cool, good low-end iPad, but this iPad is like an iPad Air Pro. Like, it's top of the line pro model, but a lower budget. So you're still getting all of the stuff that you would normally get in an iPad Air or in an iPad Pro, but it's just an iPad Air model. Well, so yes. And it also is supportive of the 2nd gen Apple Pencil, so that's good. I love the 2nd gen Apple Pencil. I really wasn't a fan of the 1st gen. I never had the 1st gen Apple Pencil, so that was good, but I really didn't like these. But this, being able to just clip on the top is just amazing. By far one of the best purchases I've probably made with Apple. It has 5 different colors. It comes in a green now, and it comes in a blue, a light blue, which is very, very nice. The new colors are great. The Apple Watch comes in a blue as well, and yeah, I said that previously, and I kind of want to get the blue so it can match the blue of the iPhone, because I'm pretty sure the iPhone is coming out with the blue color as well, but the blue is just not going to go with everything, so I'm deciding not to do that. The iPad Air, it doesn't have Face ID, but, or does it have Face ID? But the iPad Air has Touch ID, but it's, since the iPad Air is going to be like, the screen is like going, it's less bezels on the screen, so the screen is going to be the same effect as the iPad Pro, where it's just like the iPhone 11, where it's all screen and it's no bezels on the side. So meaning that to have Touch ID enabled on the iPad, they put it in the power button. That is amazing. That's the first that Apple has ever done that, and by far that's amazing. So that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see how they implement that even more into other products that they release. So that was basically it that they had. All iOS and iPad OS and Apple TV and Watch OS, all of those are coming out tomorrow, the 16th. So that's pretty cool. So you have all of the software updates for all of your devices coming out all tomorrow. So that's good, because they usually release that. Well, they usually release that right behind the event, so this is basically right behind the event, so that's being released tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. So definitely recommend upgrading or updating your phone whenever it comes out tomorrow. So yeah, and I haven't had it on the iPad yet, or the Mac. Oh yeah, because Mac is coming out as well, Catalina. Or no, Big Sur. Whoa, Catalina is behind us now. Okay, yeah, so Big Sur is coming out tomorrow as well. So that will have some different changes there on the Mac as well, which I'm excited for, because I don't have the Mac update or the iPad update or the Watch update, so I haven't seen those. I haven't been able to test those. I only had it on the iPhone, which is fine. I usually do that every year anyway. It's just the iPhone. So I'll be surprised with these other 3 devices that I upgrade tomorrow. So full of upgrading on tomorrow. But yes, Apple event. This is my first time actually doing this Apple event, post Apple event information, whatever. So I've always wanted to do one of these, and this is the time. So yeah, iPhone 12s are coming soon. So get ready. This is about to be amazing. So I will see you in the next video.